Okay, wherever product which is stocked, in that place, the Central Licensing Authority, they can conduct any inspection. So that is also, they will check that drug, the stock which is placed, then about the records related that drugs also they will check it. So that is also without notice they can conduct the inspection. So after that they found out that there is some rules which is not following by this person who received the license for this. So what they will do?
They send show cause notice.
They will send the show cause notice. Then after that, they will get an opportunity for hearing. And after that, they will take their final decision. So what may be the decision?
They suspend or cancel.
Rejection.
They suspend or cancel the license. Okay. Then against this also, you can
Appeal to central government.
appeal to the central government. What is the time for that?
60 working.
60 working
No.
days.
Here it's not 60.
45 days.
45 days.
Yes, within
45
45 days. Here it is, within 45 days, you can give the appeal to the central government. So, same central government will give an opportunity, and after that, they will take the decision about this. Okay. Then also, here is some information which is given about the drug labeling. So, same like some informations are required. What are the informations required in the label?
Name of drug.
Name of the drug
Code
or the
number.
code number of the drug.
Address of the importer.
Address.
Storage condition.
Scientific name.
Manufacturing date.
It is
Lot number, batch number.
Scientific name.
Scientific name of drug.
And if it is available by details, we can provide then
Code number.
code number or the lot number.
Investigator's name.
Investigator's name, site details.
Name of the institution.
Expiry, storage condition. That is available with the investigator. Then also here need to be added the name and address of the manufacturers. Okay, and the purpose for importing this. Then in case if your drug which is imported by a person, maybe for your sponsor, maybe your CRO, they got the license. Okay, suppose your sponsor, which is from outside of the country. So for the sponsor, if your CRO is done the application, then the one who received the license for importing the drug, that details also should be added. So on behalf of the manufacturer, on behalf of the sponsor, if any other one who got the license for importing the drug, then the details of the person who received the license. So the name and address of the importer who got the license, that details also should be added here. So what need to add additionally?
license holder.
Name and address of the
Name and
importer.
Address of the license holder on behalf of the sponsor. If the license got by any other person, then that details should be added. Then can this license holder do any alterations or any changes in the drug label?
No.
Can they do any changes? No. After the approval of this investigation product label, the sponsors or any other one, they cannot do any alterations in that without a permission from the central licensing authorities. They have to do any alteration or any changes in the drug label. They have to get the permission from the central licensing authority. So that is about chapter 9. What is the chapter 9?
Import
Import of new drugs.
For conducting clinical trial or VA. Now, what is the chapter 10?
Import or manufacture of new drugs
Manufacturing of
for
new
sale.
drug for
Import or
sale
manufacture of
for
new drug for
distribution.
sale or for the distribution. So after which phase this is applicable?
Phase 3.
Yeah, this
Phase-
is for the phase 3. So previously these previous two chapters which is applicable for the phase 1,
Yeah.
phase 2 or for the phase 3. Now it's applicable for the after phase 3. Import of manufacture of a new drug for the sale or for the distribution. So if you want to manufacture a product or if you want to import a drug for sale or for the distribution also, we have to get the permission from the central licensing authority. So here is also, if you want to manufacture a product, if you want to import a product, then you have to submit an application form. Okay, so for any person who intend to import a new drug in the form of an active pharmaceutical ingredient or a pharmaceutical formulation to import a drug for the sale or the distribution, they have to obtain a permission from the central licensing authority along with fee. For all the application, there is a fee structure which is given. In the upcoming slides, you can see that what is the fee which is required to be provided. Okay, so along with the application, there is a fee is need to be provided. So which application to import a drug for the sale or distribution?
CT18.
CT18. Yes, CT18 that needs to be submitted. And also it is mentioned that here some local clinical data which is not required to be submitted along with the application. If the drug which is approved and marketed in the countries which is specified by the central licensing authority, and if there is no major unexpected serious adverse reaction reported, and the application is for import of a new drug or for a clinical import of a drug for which central licensing authority which is already granted the permission to conduct a global trial which is ongoing in India, and such new drug which is approved for marketed in a country, and there is no probability or the evidence on the basis of existing knowledge of the difference in the Indian population of the enzyme or the gene which is involved in the metabolism of the new drug, which may affecting the pharmacokinetic or the pharmacodynamic safety efficacy of the drug. So in that cases, the local clinical trial data is not required. And also along with the application, they have to be give an undertaking in writing to conduct the phase 4 trial, which is to establish the safety and effectiveness. So phase 2 trial, after doing the marketing, we are doing the phase 4 trial, right?
Yes.
Post marketing.
As a post-marketing study, phase 4 trial we will conduct it, so that information also have to be given to the central licensing authority. And then it is also mentioned that the central licensing authority they will give some relaxation in the condition, like if the drug which is using for any life-threatening disease condition, or the drug which is using for any special relevance to the Indian health scenario, or for a condition which is like any XDR tuberculosis, hepatitis C, H1N1, dengue, malaria, HIV, or for any other disease condition. For if there is no drug is not available, or the drug which is available in high cost, or the drug which is using as an orphan drug. Orphan drug?
Rare medical
Rare
condition.
For medical
Condition.
condition.
And here in yesterday's session, we discussed about that there is a population which is mentioned in the guideline. Number of population.
Less than 5. 5
Not
lakhs.
more than 5 lakh.
Not more than 5 lakh persons in India. So it should be less than 5 lakh. So that condition is applicable. So after submitting the application, which application we are giving? Form
CT18.
18. Yes. So
18.
after submitting the CT18, then the central licensing authority, same thing, they will check your application. Then after that, if they give the permission for imported drug in the form of active pharmaceutical ingredient for sale or for the distribution, then they will release the form 19.
CT19.
Yes, and if it is a pharmaceutical formulation, then they will release the form CT20. So two forms, which is if it is for any active pharmaceutical ingredient. Then they will release the form CT19, or for any pharmaceutical formulation, then they will release the form 20. So what will be the timeline which will take for here?
90 working days.
Yes, 19 working days. Once the CT80 is submitted, within a period of the 19 working days, they will review the application. Then if not satisfied, then what will happen?
Resubmission.
Resubmission.
Okay, if not satisfied, they will inform what is the deficiencies, what is the issues, and maybe same which can be rectified. So in that cases, the applicant, they have to give the rectified document to the central licensing authority, and they will check these application within the period as specified by them. Then after that, if they satisfied, then they will give the release form 19 or 20. Okay. Then also here we can also do the appeal to the central licensing authority. Like if the central licensing authority decision which is not accepted, we can give an appeal to the central government with 60 days. Can give the appeal to the central government within 60 days when they rejected the application. From that day, within 60 days, you can submit an application to the central government. After that, they will check your application. They will scrutinize. They will give an opportunity for hearing. Then after that, they will confirm whatever their decision. They will confirm. Then here is also it is mentioned in your drug label. Okay, it should be contained a statement. Okay, in the drug label, it should be contained a statement. So what is the point which is required in the drug label? Warning.
Then,
To be sold by retail on the
Retail
prescription
on
of
the prescription of a registered medical practitioner only. And it should be in
Red box.
red
Red
box. Can you see the bottle?
yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
sir. Yes, ma'am.
Can you see? Is there any red marking?
Yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what is it mentioned? Can you read it?
Warning.
See properly.
Not properly. Okay, so it is mentioned that not to be sold by retail without the prescription of a registered medical practitioner. Which is it? Which color?
Red color.
Red color.
Red color. So this is the marketed product. So that's why like a statements are there. Then if it is in a clinical trial purpose, then what will be present? The warning, it will be that it is not for any sale, it is for the clinical trial purpose. Like that, instructions will be present. So what are the other information which is present here in the drug label? You know?
The composition of various ingredients in the drug.
Yes, the composition of the drug. So here it is, this is a syrup. Okay, so the composition and the information, that name of the medicines which is given, then color of the medicine is given, then dosage information is mentioned, then storage instruction which is given. Okay, then what is
Contraindications.
this?
Ma'am, can we say contraindications?
That is not present. Just give mention that keep the medicine out reach of the children,
Okay.
and it should be tightly closed. Then what it is? The name of the
Oh, syrup.
Drug.
the name of the product, the name of the drug is mentioned. Then after that, here is also some informations are given. Can you
Drug
see?
manufacturing date.
Expiry date, manufacturing date.
Expiry date,
It contains.
Company name.
Then company
Manufacturer
name,
name.
who manufacture, and also it's mentioned who market it. Okay, here this product which is manufactured by a company and it is marketed by another company. So that details. Then maximum retail price. Then the manufacturing license, that license number. Now, when we are getting the permission to manufacture or import a product, we will get a license number. So that license number also here it is given. So here it is mentioned 2006. It is we got the approval from the Central Licensing Authority in 2006. Then also the match number of the product. Okay, the match number of the product. Can you see?
Yes, ma'am.
The manufacturing license number, then manufacturing batch numbers, that information also which is given. Okay, so this is about the drug which is available in the market. These details will be present in the label. Okay, then